The FII are barely selling, but domestic funds are buying like there is no tomorrow, pouring over 4,000 crores into a market that is already showing immense strength. If you were waiting for a signal that the bulls are still in charge, this is it. Good morning, I'm Prem, and this is News That Move Markets. It is Monday, December 8, 2025. Let's cut through the noise and get you ready for the opening bell. We are starting the week with a strong handover from the West. Wall Street closed at fresh all-time highs on Friday. The Dow is knocking on the door of 48,000, and the Nasdaq added nearly 0.5%. The narrative is clear, the soft landing is the base case, and yields are cooling off. That optimism is filtering through to us. Looking at Asia this morning, it is a bit mixed. The Nikkei in Japan is seeing some profit-taking, down about 1%, but the Hang Seng is holding on to gains. However, the only number you need to care about right now is the Gift Nifty. It is trading at 26,335. That is up roughly 13 points from where we left off on Friday afternoon. It is not a massive gap up, but it is steady, quiet accumulation, and that is exactly what sustainable rallies look like. Here is the big macro picture you missed over the weekend. The geopolitical radar was silent. No escalation in the Middle East or Europe means we have a risk-on environment for the open. But the real story is the money flow. On Friday, FIIs sold a negligible 439 crores. Compare that to the DIIs, who bought a massive 189 crores. Domestic money is effectively putting a concrete floor under this market. So where is the action today? I'm tracking two specific pockets. First, information technology. With the Nasdaq pushing higher, and the Infosys ADR closing strong at $18.23, IT stocks are primed to lead the opening move. Second, look at paints and oil marketing companies. Brent crude is sitting benign at $63.75. It is trading well below the $70 danger mark. Cheap oil means margin expansion for these guys, so keep them on your radar. A quick check on the stress monitor. The rupee is the only slight worry, hovering right near the psychological 90 mark against the dollar. Keep an eye out for RBI intervention if we tick any higher. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is consolidating near record highs, confirming that risk appetite across the globe is still very much alive. Here is the trade setup. The Nifty has major support at 26,300. With DIIs buying aggressively and oil prices stable, the texture of this market is a clear buy on dips. Don't chase the open, but look for entries in banking and IT if we see any intraday cooling. I'm Prem, that's your morning update. Good luck, and trade safe.